Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Tech channel, everybody. Today we're back with our Forza Horizon 5 series. This is our second stream in the same day. And here we are with our Hellcat Charger. I'm gonna call this a Drift Cat because this Hellcat's got a drift setup. So let's get this session started and have some fun and drift around. This Hellcat's got 1050 horsepower, so it's perfect for drifting. It's a little handful, but that's okay. Let's take it on some back roads so we can have some fun. Oh. Come on, X5. The long wheelbase is perfect for drifting. You know what they say? Mopar or no car. So we don't want to go with no car, so that's why we got a Mopar. Hitting the guardrails. Close call there. The old school Bronco. The old school Beetle. This drift cat looks nice. Why don't we take this thing on the highway? Straight to the cornfields. I think I have one other car that's crazier than this Drift Cat. Let me show you what it looks like. This right here. This thing has got a crazy paint job, and that's not the craziest part. But the craziest part is the amount of power this thing has. Plus, on top of that, it's got a drift setup, so... Just look at this thing. That was crazy. Alright, let's switch the car. We had so much fun with this car. Let's switch it to something that's not as crazy. Something more calm. How about the XKR-S? The Jaguar. What I like about this car is it sounds so good. A British V8. Not just a V8, it's a supercharged V8. Handles pretty good. Alright, let's drive down to the highway. Maybe we'll run into other online players. And then we can do some roll racing. Nice Chiron, bro. Dude, we got so many barn finds. We better do them. What's up, bro? Is that a Chiron or something else? That looks like a different Bugatti. Does not look like a regular Chiron. You know what? Let's just switch our car as well. Because why not? I'm just looking for something that has plenty of horsepower. What should we switch to? Oh, this AMG GT 4-door coupe is actually pretty nice. Not the fastest car, but it's kind of cool. I like it. You know what? Let's just do the barn finds, because we got nothing else on the map that we need to complete. We have pretty much completed all the race events other than the barn finds. So let's go do the closest barn find that we have, which is this one right here. I hope it's something cool. Alright, we're in the area now. The barn find should be pretty close to us somewhere. Let me go check out this area right here. Maybe we'll find something cool. Who knows, right? Wait, what's this right here? Is that the barn find? I think I found it. Wow, that was so quick. We lucked out. What car is it gonna be? Let's see. I hope it's something cool. Dude, what is that?
That is a 7-liter, 425 brake horsepower Hemi engine.
Ooh.
And the scraps of a Dodge Dart. Let's get it back to the garage.
A Dodge Dart. Let's go, man. Look at the supercharger chilling on the toolbox right there. Perfect.
I'll get it running again. Wait until you see this.
I've just had an idea. You've got your own collection of rare cars, and we've got an empty barn here. What do you say we pay it forward? Right then, which will it be?
We don't know how long it's gonna take for us to receive that car, but in the meantime, let's move on to the next barn find. A Dodge Dart is nice. 7 liters? Is that what this said? Let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're in the zone. Let's find the barn find. I see something close by here. What is this? Is this the barn find? I don't think so. That's not it. Let's check it out in the outer radius of the circle. Do we see anything close by here? Let's see. I don't see nothing. Nothing here. Oh, what's that? What's that? That's the barn find. We found it. Wow, we found it. What is it gonna be?
GMC Jimmy. Muy bien.
GMC Jimmy.
Theo Oscar said his was a Chevy Blazer, but that's only because he thought it sounded better. I'll call in some transport.
Dude, this is the old school Jimmy. Nice. Cool. How many more do we have? So we got 2 in this corner. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 9 more. So it's gonna take some time to find them all. So let's just move to the closest one here. Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna switch to an off-roading vehicle here. So it's easier for us to find the barn finds. What's my fastest off-roading vehicle that I got? Let me see. I mean, this Dodge Durango SRT is not my fastest, but it's one of the... What do you call it? Like an easy off-roading vehicle to drive. Not the fastest, but you know, it's just convenient. It's bone stock. I can't believe it that I didn't modify this car, or this SUV, I should say. Not bad. It's good for doing barn finds. I definitely need to upgrade this. Put a supercharger on here. Convert it into a Durango Hellcat. That would be nice, right? Alright, we're almost here. What's that in front of us? Is that the barn find? Did you already find it? Is that it? No, this is not it. Let's explore this circle a little bit more. Maybe we'll find it. That might be it. Who knows? Is this it? No. No, this is not it. Alright, let's keep looking. This is not it either. What about this building? No. Let's keep looking. There's nothing to our right. Actually there is. This is not the barn find. Wait, what's that? That's actually outside the circle, so that can't be the barn find. Well, there's nothing here. Come on, barn find, where are you?
El Hemi Super Stock está listo. That means the Dodge Dart Hemi is ready, Superstar.
Oh, nice! The Dodge Dart Hemi is ready. Cool. Where is it? Let's see. How come I don't see it here? That's weird. Or a collection, maybe? I have no idea. Well, we'll worry about that later. Let's just look for this barn find right here. So we have checked on the outer radius. Let's move in. Maybe it'll be in the middle of the circle somewhere. Who knows? Let's keep looking. Oh, I see something over there. Is that the barn find? That's gotta be the barn find. I think I found it. Yes. We found it.
Whoa,
Dude, that's a wiper.
No wonder those American collectors wanted this. It's
No
a
way.
Viper. The ACR, I think. Aye.
No, that's the
8
GTS.
liter V10. And almost impossible to keep the power on the road.
Look at
If you
that.
can,
That's
Here.
crazy.
give me a hand.
Our third
give you
barn
a call when
find.
It's done. Speak soon.
Alright, cool. Dude, I'm still wondering about the barn find that we just received. Where did it go? It was a Dodge something. Dodge Dart. Yeah, Dodge Dart. How come we don't see it here? That's weird. Anyways, we got 5 wheel spins to discover. So let's go through them all. 200k. Nice. $125k. Perfect. What else are we gonna win? 5,000. Nice. Okay. Porsche 944 Turbo. Nice. Another 10 grand. Perfect. That's actually really nice. Cool. How many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still got 8 more to go. I don't think we can do them all in this stream, but let's just give this one a go at least. And we'll worry about the we will worry about the rest later. So we'll do the one that's close by to us, which is only 0.9 miles away. Come on. Alright, we're entering the purple circle. Let's look in both directions. Let's keep our eyes open. Where is it gonna be? Oh, maybe we found it. Is this it? I don't think so. No. This is just a random house. Let's keep on searching. I don't see anything here. Maybe we need to close the circle. Move towards the middle of the circle, maybe. This area is pretty empty. It's gotta be hidden somewhere. Where's it gonna be? It can be literally anywhere. I think this one's gonna be hard to find. We've got a big circle to search. We got a bunch of swamps. Lots of different roads. Should be here somewhere. I don't see it. Let's move in towards the inside of the circle here. Maybe we'll see it then. It can be anywhere, honestly. I'm looking in every direction. I just don't see anything. Come on, barn find, where are you? Oh, is that it? What's this place right here? Oh wait, we already went by this place before, did we? I'm not sure. Maybe we did. Alright, let's move to the inside of the circle here. Like right in the middle, maybe. What's this? Did we find it? Yep, we did. Perfect. What is it gonna be this time?
Orale.
Ferrari?
It's an F40. I can't believe it.
F40?
Get it out of here.
Nice. Ferrari F40. We found another one. Look at that.
I'll call the paint shop. Tell them to get out the Rosa Corsa. See you soon.
Honestly, dude, what happened to the other ones that we found so far? Like, they told me that the Dodge Dart is already ready, but when I go under Dodge, I don't see any darts here. So where is it gonna be? That's weird, right? Where do I find my barn finds? Like, that's crazy, bro. Come on. Help me out here. Maybe we need to wait longer in order to, like, get them in our garage, but I did get the notification saying that the Dodge Dart was ready, so that's weird. We did like what, 4 barn finds in this session, but we haven't seen any of them in our garage yet, so that's weird. Can we filter them? Is there a filter for barn finds? I don't know. Maybe we just have to wait a little longer? I don't know how it works. How do we get to our barn finds that we already like redeemed? Because under the Dodge section, I don't see any of our barn finds. Oh, there it is. Barn finds. Okay, so it's under garage and barn finds. And here is the Dodge Dart. Alright, now I know how do we get to them.
0 to
Perfect.
60 in 3.6 seconds. Ask Jay to take
Nice.
you to the drag racing meetup. But don't be surprised if nobody wants to line up against you.
Perfect. That's how we get to them. Yeah, let's test it out. Why not? So it's under garage and barn finds. Now we know. been a while since I did this, so I just need a refresher on how do we get to our barn finds. Now we know. This Dodge Dart is fast, bro. I can't wait to get the old Viper GTS. That'd be really nice. Only has 4 gears. This thing is geared for a quarter mile, and that's about it. Not really meant for, like, you know, cruising. You can cruise in it as long as you're not gonna pass 120 miles. We're yet to receive the other cars that we found today. But that's okay. By the next time we play this game, I'm pretty sure those cars are going to be ready for us to receive. So we'll wait on that. Nothing to worry about. Go one more wheel spin. Let's go see what we're gonna get here. 20 more K. Perfect. Alright, how many more barn finds do we have now? Let's double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. So we'll complete these barn finds in the next session, and by then the cars that we found in this session should be ready as well. So stay tuned for that, everybody. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.